Chug, 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 chug. Ugh.
Okay, Postal, 2019. We're talking about it. We're doing it. It's one of the greatest movies I think I've ever seen. Now, when you see it, but when you hear the word Postal and you think of a movie, you think of that shitty movie based on the video game that just isn't good. When Aidan said, "Oh, let's watch it for the thing," but he meant this really interesting, based on a true story, dumb as fuck movie. Do you want to explain the plot?
So basically, you've got this guy waiting for an engagement ring to be delivered to his house by a certain time before he flies all the way to Hawaii.
And becomes even more chaotic, and you start to find out things about it that are a little bit fucked up. I think, genuinely, this is one of my favourite movies I've seen this year. I had a great time with it.
It's my favourite part. It's when he's in the advert. He's like, "Where's my package?"
Yeah, that was when they're like, "Get away from us! Who are you? What the fuck's my package?" That's the thing. There's so many. So it's an independent made movie, and you can tell it's like super low budget because it's only got a few locations, but they do such a fucking good job kind of reusing them and kind of using his environment to showcase his like mental deterioration, as well as his physical injuries that he just gets along the entire way. But I've got some notes. So it starts off in like a police like interview, where he's sort of talking about like the events of what happened, and he only has one arm because he's missing an arm now and all this, and you think, right, what the fuck? And then I found out it was a true story. I didn't know it was a true story.
You didn't know it was true? I swear I told you before you watched it.
No, I don't. Well, if you did, I completely just fucking blanked that. But it was incredible. I had such a good time with it. Yeah, I just put the Bronco ad, where obviously he basically sitting there watching TV, and he's on hold or something to the customer service line, because that's the huge other plot element. So the package doesn't come, so he's waiting inside all day, and he ends up on the customer service line to a guy called Kevin. Now Kevin is the MVP. This story wouldn't happen without Kevin. What starts off as a very standard customer service call ends up in friendship, in brothership. You know,
camaraderie.
Yeah, camaraderie. All right.
The post interviews with Kevin, and he's like, "Wait, he didn't get any time? Oh, good for him. Good for him.
Good for him.
No time."
He basically just through threatening and blackmail to do with Kevin, because you find out Kevin in his spare time does food porn with him and his wife, and so
very food porn as well.
Very crazy. And you know what? They showed quite a lot of it in the movie. I'm going to be honest. There was quite a lot. So when Kevin first started talking, I was like, this guy's going to be a dickhead, and he's going to be like the problem. But he just ends up being like the calmest, coolest guy in the world. Not what I thought he was going to look like. When it showed Kevin, I was like, not what I thought. It's like some fat, bald Indian man. You know, I was like, that was not what I was expecting. He was cool as shit. He just loves getting aubergines up his ass.
It's when fucking he's talking to him, and fucking it keeps on going to his like profile picture and back to fucking Stan.
Yeah, and he's like, "I've noticed that mole on your hand. It's in the exact same place." He's like, "I actually found your account before your LinkedIn account. That says everything."
Then it switches to Kevin in his office for the first time, and you see him freaking the fuck out. Oh, it's brilliant.
It's a really well-made movie, and like I think the dialogue is what keeps it so snappy. And like the performances, the main guy Phil, I don't know who the actor is. He's fucking scary.
It reminds me of you remember the movie Deadheads? He reminds me of the main guy in that.
Yeah. I see that. So a few things. He spent $12,000 on an engagement ring, which is insane. Before you even find out the fact that the woman he wants to propose to is his brother's wife or his brother's fiance.
And all the money he raised from this was stolen out of the till from where he works.
Yeah, so he works at like a supermarket, and he ends up stealing, I think it's like 35 grand from the tills over like a course of a few months. That guy, what's his name? Fucking his mate who catches him, and then he's like, "Nah, I got you, buddy. Like, don't worry about it. You got me this job. Don't worry." Yeah, that was
that's a little fucked up. You got it, man.
But
yeah, no. So the girl he's proposing turns out to be his brother's fiance.
Yeah, it's like a childhood sweetheart he fucked it with. Like he bottled it completely, and then his brother obviously got with her. And can I just say, when they showed the real people and they showed her, Mate, they did her dirty in real life. I know that's the real woman, but oh my god, she's hot in the film. And then they showed her in real life. And I was like, mate, she's not worth it. $12,000 for her. Fucking hell. May as well go behind a Denny's, probably find the same fucking thing.
Oh my god, the brother and I don't know her name because it gives fake names for everyone other than Phil. But yeah, no, you can see that they were like pissed in that courtroom, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're fucking
And they
fuming.
real fucking voicemail notes. They played some of the real voice notes.
They did, mate. So he absolutely loses his mind. He's like, "Do you want me to kill myself? Do you want me to kill myself?" I don't know how much of the Kevin element of the actual film was real.
Real.
I think
Neither.
I don't think so, because Kevin, after being blackmailed, he tracks down like the delivery driver or the shipping warehouse. He goes in and then he just beats a security guy up. He calls fucking what's his name, Phil, up, and he's like, "I've done it." And he's like, "I don't even want it anymore." And he has to like talk him into going to Hawaii because over true love, because he's basically just fucked himself because he's being blackmailed.
And that's when Kevin finds out that she's getting married to his brother and he plans to object at the wedding. And he's like, "Oh, that's pretty fucked up." But then he realizes he's gone too far.
Yeah.
Like, he's already
He's
been
in too
fired.
deep.
He's already pissed on his boss's fucking spot, beat up a handicap, did 3 lines off a dashboard when he's in the car. That part is amazing.
Oh yeah. What is it? Oh yeah, he gets fucked with a turkey leg. That's what it is, and he's called Jalapeno. That's his porn. What is it? Oh yeah, he has a cockroach. He has a cockroach phobia, Phil, and his brother shoves a bug down his mouth in a flashback, which is questionable.
I think that's where the phobia stemmed from.
Well, yeah, that's what I was imagining.
Yeah. Every flashback Phil has, it comes off of the advert because it says fondest childhood memories, submit them here. And then every single flashback he has is so tragic. It's so sad.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's a little trippy, this movie. It's a bit weird. It's when he goes out to the delivery driver and it's like a food company rather than the...
It's a real delivery driver. He's like, "Do I need to sign for the package?" And he's like,
like, nah, you're good. He's like, "Can I get a lift back with you?" No. Company policy. Yeah. Yeah, really good. If you want an hour and a half, just fun little comedy, well worth watching. It's on Amazon. It's dumb as fuck, but like, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, Phil manages to get his package what's his name? Thingy does. What's his name? Jerry? Kevin. I completely forgot his name. Kevin gets Phil's package redirected back to his house. But he's punched a hole in the wall and he's got himself stuck on like a nail or a screw or something, and it's pretty gnarly, and he can't pull himself out of the wall, and the delivery driver's ringing at the doorbell, and after everything he manages to Huh? What is this? What is this?
Oh, what is it? Fucking song. It's like a classic like love song that builds up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can be your hero, baby. It's not that, but imagine something like that. Yeah, and then he manages to chase after the cop. He grabs along the delivery truck and just gets fucking dragged along the road. Gets absolutely fucked up. But yeah, he gets his ring. But then oh yeah, she calls him right at the end. And she goes, "Where are you? We thought you'd be here by now." And he's like, "Oh, I'm just boarding the plane," even though, like, the police are on the way. His boss calls him as well and tells him that, like, the police were looking for him because they know he's stolen 35 grand. And she's like, "Oh, I heard the craziest thing that you were going to propose, and you should have done it all that time ago." And
he gets crushed at the end. Like, absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
After all that.
I think it's good. But yeah, he only got 1 year in a mental health clinic. So
yeah, I can see how they're winding it down. He probably did a lot of community.
He was facing 15 years, but his lawyer basically pleaded insanity.
And with those voice notes, they were able to, win the plea, obviously.
Yeah, basically. So he got off. I don't know if Kevin got anything. I tried Googling it, but I don't think Kevin did. I think Kevin was just a victim. The filmmakers turned into the best character. He's in the car park and he's just running at the security guard, throws a chair.
Man, I wish Kevin was real, man. That guy's amazing.
That guy was an absolute legend. He did everything for love. It's like when he's like explaining to fucking, there's too many names, I'm fucking forgetting them. Phil. It's when he says to Phil and he's like, "Just imagine that feeling when your brothers died from heart disease and he keep going over her house helping, and then one day she says, I had a huge crush on you. That feeling's gonna be way worse." And I was like, oh, And then she says it on the phone anyway, and you're like, oh, mate, absolutely heartbreaking.
It's fucking brutal. But in this film, it honestly restored my faith in new movies. You know what I mean?
In new
It's like,
movies.
new movies have been really, yeah, like movies coming out, because like a lot of them have just been kind of
Meh.
mid, you know.
I mean,
Meh. And this one was
7
so
years old.
entertaining. 7 years old.
Yeah, 2019, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, when I watched it, it was relatively newer. Yeah, I thought we watched it, man. Like all this time ago. It turns out we watched the other fucking Postal. I was
Yeah,
like,
we watched the other
that's
Postal
why.
based on the video game with the ginger guy who lives in like a trailer and it's like Nazis or something. Oh, I can't remember that movie at all.
Like Doug Troyer gets like raped by 1,000 monkeys at the end of it.
Oh yeah, of course he does.
Property.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, as soon as this Postal finished, that one started on my Amazon. And I was like, no, get it off, get it off.
Bro, the guy in that looks like Glenn Powell.
Yeah. I see it. Oh, I was gonna say one more thing. The sassy black woman on the phone when he explains that he's gonna like crash the wedding. And she's like, man, you all kinds of fucked up. I'll come over there and smack your ass. I know your address. That got me quite a lot.
He was brilliant.
Yeah, I liked it.
Like it's the way he's just like listening to her, and he's not even like angry. Well, he is, but like he doesn't say anything until he's like, "You fucking bitch." I mean, he's like, "I am so sorry."
I am so sorry. There's also the final shot. It's just, wow, that was a Sharon Stone, mate. He leans back in his chair and he just gives just as he leaves the shot, he gives the camera a smirk, and I'm like, you cheeky bastard,
you dog,
you dirty dog, you landlubber.
They do him dirty at the end, though, because they like zoom in on the real guy in like the court footage of the real guy, and they're playing this like fucking song about like fucking being like forever lonely or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I mean, he's absolutely nuts. Because you really start the film going like, oh, this guy just like he just wants to get a wedding ring for his girlfriend and all this, and he's gonna fly to thingy, and then you just start to unravel that actually this guy is really not okay.
I'm sad we didn't get to watch it together, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. That would have been a good one to watch. Well, now that we have Discord, we can just watch movies together.
Yeah, I think Phil's brother is a dickhead, and he didn't deserve the girl.
He didn't deserve the girl.
Although he could have a look at her.